Good morning, everybody. I thought I'd do a short update on the emergency garden in central Illinois. We've had some sporadic cold weather. Last night was supposed to be a frost. Next week we're going to have a freeze for sure. Well, I got a lot of the garden planted. A lot of stuff's coming up. My onions, my peas are starting to germinate and grow. And I got, 100 cabbage out. I got a little make do hoop house, so I'm going to cover them next week. But I'll go through here and just kind of show a little bit. There's my garlic. Starting to put wood chips around the edge of the garden. I add a little grass to that row of garlic. That garlic I planted in a hill of beets that was left over from last year. I just let the beets rot over the winter and let the garlic grow in the little hill. This seems to be doing pretty good. The other row's in a row of potatoes from last year. It seems to be okay too. There's a little spinach in that bare spot there, a few potatoes coming up. I put them out early just to see how, they would fare. They're the ones from underneath the sink that always want to grow. And then too, I'll take the onions that start to grow and I'll divide them and I'll put them out at the end of my rows just to see what they do. The same way with the volunteer onions from last year, which I'll throw seeds and just sporadically throw bulbs throughout the garden so that they will, grow throughout the year and come up next year. So I have something to do, early. There's a little bean trellis, no beans yet, but lettuce around the bottom. I've been picking radishes, a few. I've had volunteer sunflowers. In them little transition tubes, I've sowed some tomatoes, hoping that, if the ones I got in the house don't do good, then they will grow and I'll put them out. But I'll have plenty. Put some poppies there. Papaver orientalis. I think I will make my own pain relief out of that. I don't know if I'll get in trouble or not, but I'm going to. They're going to come till that other part down there. This fall I'll plow it 14 inches deep, and that's the last time I will turn this soil for 3 years. That way anyway. There's some greens there. Excuse my shadow. Some lettuce, some mixed lettuce and mesclun. There's some kohlrabi coming up there. A bunch more rows that I've planted there. Be some tobacco along that edge, zinnias. I'm not going to talk much longer. This is the garden. It's coming along. Lots getting cleaned up pretty good this year. Burnt the big brush pile. We're working on the shed this year. But maybe the greenhouse will come along this year. I want to put a small greenhouse out here and start selling plants. Money always seems to be the issue. But y'all just have the greatest day ever and enjoy gardening. Thank you.